Hi, my name's Neon. I'm here at Specialized UK to talk to you about the new Roubaix bike. So the top three features, we have a brand new frame, we have a brand new Future Shock, and we have a new Pave seat post at the back of the bike. So the Roubaix hasn't changed its intended use, but what it has done is got more capable. So the frame is a stiffer platform, but it's also more aerodynamic than it's ever been before. It's actually the same aerodynamic level as our tarmac, which is the same as our original Venge. So it's a much faster machine, and you feel that when you're riding. But pure speed means nothing if you've got no traction. And that's where the Future Shock and the Pave come into their own, because the Future Shock and the Pave post, they isolate the rider like the old bike did, but that allows you to put all of that power into that stiffer chassis to give you the speed you want for a really high performance machine. So the Future Shock is new. The Sport and the Comp get the Future Shock 1.5, which has a top out and a bottom out bumper, as well as an adjustable spring as it has done historically. The Future Shock 2.0, which you see on the Expert, the Pro and the S-Works models, has an adjustable hydraulic dampener built in. You can adjust it from the outside here, and that slows down the motion of the Future Shock, so you can tune it for whatever riding you're doing. The Pave post has a lot more flex built into it to mimic the CGR post that was on the old model, but with a more traditional look and feel. The main advantage that you've got over the old bike, and what brings it into the latest DNA, if you like, of Specialized, is that now this bike has got the same aerodynamic profiles that we spoke about before, that really does enhance and increase the speed that is capable on this bike. So the great thing about the Roubaix is that really is an adaptable machine, but also the Future Shock and the Pave post gives you more traction. And more traction actually relates to more speed. More speed is great fun. And we all know, riding on the UK roads, they're not the best. And if you want to go fast, you need to keep that power down, and the Roubaix offers you the ability to keep traction and keep your speed going. So if you're just going out for a ride, but you haven't pre-planned everything, this is where it's at.
So then, verdict on the new S-Works Roubaix?
Yeah, really liked it. It kind of takes all the features that were great about the outgoing bike and just brings in a little bit more performance. So it's a little bit snappier and there's a bit more of a kind of race feel to it. And with the Future Shock 2.0, you can really dial in the road feel depending on the road surface and what kind of riding you want to do. What do you think?
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Being able to really tighten the suspension and make it stiffer up the front when you're out the saddle sprinting, having that sturdy base is great, and then being able to revert back to having that suspension for rougher terrain is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. I think all in all, really good bike that will suit a lot of people.
Let's get some pints in?
Let's get some pints.
Let's go on. Yeah, to be honest, all in all, I think the bike just works.